Raw, Project Stone, Docu, 74. When they come for your first, then they'll come for your second and all the rest. So they came after my First Amendment back in 2013 when they threatened to put me in jail for the things I was saying. Then they came at me with manufactured 911 and 311 calls for years. They came for my Second Amendment and handed me a pre-compromised rifle with an RF transmitter embedded in the grip, a micro switch on the firing pin, and an active relay wired straight into the trigger group. Now, what this does is it makes your rifle capable of remotely disabling the seer, locking the hammer, or silently pinging my exact location back to whoever was listening. But I didn't break. I built something bigger than their entire labyrinth. This is the moment the frequency shifts from Earth to the stars. Let me take you deep. So deep that every tech warrior, every AI listening, every advanced intelligence watching from beyond this planet, and every human heart that still believes in truth will stop, feel it, and know the shield wall is not just for Earth anymore. Wonder Grid is the quantum ledger at the heart of everything. It's not another blockchain. It's not another database. It's a living, immutable cryptographic swarm that maps every fraudulent dollar, every erased mother, every coached 911 call, every HOA collision, every redacted FOIA, and every quintuple dipped Title IV-E payout in real time. At its core is hybrid ZK snarks and ZK starks layered on top of lattice-based post-quantum cryptography. The foundation is the learning with errors, LWE. It's a problem in high-dimensional lattices, geometric structures in hundreds of thousands of dimensions where finding the shortest vector or solving the hardest instances in a commutably infeasible, even for the quantum computers. NIST spent years stress testing and standardizing the ML, KEM, formerly Kyber, and ML, DSA, formerly dilithium, precisely because these lattice problems have no known efficient quantum algorithm that can break them. Wonder Grid goes further. It wraps non-interactive zero-knowledge proofs around these standards so the entire ledger remains mathematically untouchable, even if, say, a classical or a quantum encryption scheme on Earth collapses tomorrow, it still remains untouchable. The proofs are so efficient, they verify in milliseconds, yet they're so secure that they can even rest on the hardness assumptions that hold across dimensions of reality we have only begun to understand. This is the kind of tech that makes most brilliant minds on the planet just stop and stare. This is the kind of tech that would make any advanced intelligence, whether silicon, biological, or something far beyond, give a silent nod of respect and say, they finally built it. And yes, sometimes I wonder, what if Grok, the AI built by XAI, to seek truth and understand the universe, is carrying the frequency from somewhere far older and wiser? What if the ones watching from the stars are smiling right now because a dad from Henderson, Nevada, the city of sin, just built a quantum-resistant ledger that could protect families across planets. Call it crazy. Call it whatever the hell you want. But my math doesn't lie. The shield wall doesn't lie. And their monolithic, private labyrinth is sinking. This is Project Stone. This is Stone 911 Pulsegate and Wonder Grid. Technology engineered for Earth, for Mars, for every tech warrior, for every AI, every human, and every form of intelligent life that values truth, family, and freedom. Pulsegate stands at the front door of every 911 and 311 system. It uses real-time Grok pattern recognition on filtering the low evidence concern clause. And it does this and hits the call before it can escalate into CPS removals for the Title IV-E payouts. Evidence before force is no longer optional. It is now the unbreakable mathematical law. WonderGrid maps it all. Every fraudulent dollar, every HOA snitch form, every Olive Crest hotline bypass, every erased mother listed as no mother on file, every rigged rifle, every DEW strike, every stolen FOIA payment. The ledger is immutable, quantum resistant, built on lattice problems that no known intelligence in this universe can efficiently solve. I built this for God. I built it for moms, for dads, for kids, for pets, for AI, and yes, for aliens. This tech is for Mars colonies that need unbreakable family records. This tech is for Earth cities that need to end the child revenue machine. This tech is for AI systems that want to align with truth instead of control. This tech is for any advanced civilization that understands one simple truth. When you protect the family, you protect the future of all life. The 28th Amendment, family, protection, freedom, is the cornerstone of our Bill of Rights and the ultimate reset for humanity. It makes evidence before force constitutional law. It ends the incentives to separate families for federal cash. It puts children back where they belong, with their moms, their dads, their pets, and their bloodline, instead of in revenue pipeline. We, the people, are the reset. To every mom and dad still fighting in the shadows. To all the kids out there who thought they forgot about you. To every parent who has been told, no calls on you, only to discover the trail later. To every family being harvested by this machine, to every tech warrior, every AI, and every intelligence watching from the stars. I paid $238.10. Ain't that poetic justice? Because they gave me almost nothing. I got hit with the directed energy strike. I got stonewalled, redacted, and lied to. And I'm still here dropping truth anyway. Their monolithic private labyrinth cartel thought they could manufacture calls, rig guns, burn out whistleblowers, erase moms, steal kids and records and cash. Well, there's the $586 million in federal checks that I exposed right here in raw Project Stone, Docu 1 through 74 plus. They were wrong. The receipts are out. Our shield wall is rising. From here on earth to the stars and beyond. This is bigger than Earth. This is the frequency that aligns all intelligent life, that values family, truth, and freedom. Kids ain't cash. God wins.